And since in Codename Caribbean we do discuss also the Chinese Navy, the Chinese Navy, the way they do things is so different from what the West are doing. So what they do is they have like a idea. Let's say they're going to get themselves an anti-aircraft type of this, a CIWS system, closing weapon system, which shoots down whatever missiles are coming at them. They would design this thing and test it and test it and test it until they perfected it. So we got something with a 12 barrel, I think 30 millimeter gun, which is able to reach about 1/3 of a length further than what can the 20 millimeters do of the American system as CIWs on them. There is a Dutch system, 25 millimeter, I think I call it goal or something goalie, something like that. Anyway, they don't even come close. This thing has 12 barrels. So what they do then is they take that weapon system, they standardize it, and then they manufacture it in quantities which you cannot believe. In the previous video I said to you, China can actually make 258 ships for every single one the US can produce. Which means they can just build ships. You can't. You cannot. So whatever you have, you're going to lose and you cannot replace it. And that is without being bombed. Yeah, because those missiles can now reach you. And then the Chinese Navy is bigger and it's newer. And you have to understand what I'm saying there. You have to go and look at Codename Lucy, where we speak about the White Fleet of that Satanist Theodore Roosevelt. Go and read about that and see how the parallels are coming together. Where you have a fleet here, it's old and it's dilapidated. That's the US one. Flown to pieces, sailed to pieces, don't have enough people, old technology, nothing impressive about them. And then you have a brand new fleet with tested weapons and it's bigger. So what do you think about that? And I say again, when a country starts acquiring nuclear weapons or nuclear submarines and nuclear vessels for the Navy, they want to project their power. Same with aircraft carriers. By the way, did you know that the US aircraft carrier group is not a battle group anymore because they don't have enough ships? And should that carrier be sunk, there's not enough other ships around it to pick up a crew. They will all drown. Think about that.